The Tourism Department, in collaboration with Airports Company South Africa and several other tourism bodies, are launching a smart visitor information center at OR Tambo International Airport today. This interactive paperless center, we're told, offers real-time information on the country's various cultural and heritage offerings across all 9 provinces. Watching that leg of the story for us is SABC News reporter Dludla, who joins us from OR Tambo International Airport. And Calvin, we spend so much time speaking about the delegates, the heads of states, the business leaders. But of course, this is also an opportunity for South Africa to show off in terms of the very best we have to offer.
Good morning to you and to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, indeed, we are here at the OR Tambo International Airport. What I've noticed when we drove in here is that this airport is very busy. Guests coming in, especially from abroad. As you know, that South Africa will be hosting the G20 summit. So when we spoke to those from the tourism sector, they told SABC News that this is simple. It's just that they want our visitors to know South Africa, and they need to know Johannesburg, especially maybe locations they can go and buy your mohodu, they can go and buy your manina, they can enjoy Soweto and some parts of Johannesburg. But Eldrin Sampiam, the spokesperson of the Minister of Tourism, is here with me to elaborate more on this so that we can be able to get more information. Eldrin Sempia, thank you very much. A long time. I see now you are on the other side of town. Thank you very much for your time. Eldrin, just tell us, what is this Visitors Information Center about?
Well, so this is a smart visitors information center that the minister is launching today. It's a culmination of all the work that we've been doing as well, and giving what we are saying that when it comes to tourism, we speak about innovation, we speak about technology, and we speak about digital as well. And that's the reason that we have the smart information center that will be launched today by the minister. Interactive screen that will be there as well. You can lodge complaints online and receive responses to your complaints almost immediately. And that's what we're trying to do. But the bigger picture is that when you land, Calvin, at OR Tambo International Airport, you know the international arrivals part, and OR Tambo, the statue is greeting you. Right behind you, you'll have that virtual information center. So you'll have the Visitors Information Center. And that Visitors Information Center, you'll be able to interact with the screen, what you want to do. You spoke about Amangina. Maybe you are the person who'd read somewhere, Amangina was Jose Amnandi, where do I go to? And you go to our Visitors Information Center and you get all of that. So what we want to do is create experiences for people who come to the country. It's not just about the G20 Leaders Summit. Of course, it's being launched now ahead of the G20 Leaders Summit, but it's a structure that will remain there throughout the many years to come. And maybe it will become better as well.
Tell us, after this G20 Summit, will this app continue?
Definitely. The structure will remain there. We'll improve on the structure as well. The minister will give more details around what else it is that we'll be adding on, and maybe the other airports as well. If we find that this is actually something that works, maybe those other airports will get a similar smart visitors information center.
South Africa is the host of the G20 Leaders Summit. What does this mean for tourism?
You know, when somebody asked me this question yesterday, I said, imagine when you take a picture. When you take a picture with our beautiful landscape in your background, in the background of that picture, we know as a matter of fact that that picture does not just remain in South Africa. That's a picture that will go across the world. If you think about the G20 leaders, the officials that they are traveling with, the pictures that they will be sending, those pictures will be traveling throughout social media, and we will be leveraging on that because that is what we have to offer. And what we hope to get from this experience as well is that people would maybe say that I want to stay longer, but if they don't want to stay longer, I want to come back, and that's what we're offering.
Your message to tourists?
My message to tourists. Can I start with my message to South Africans first of all? Yeah, I want to start with South Africans. First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for welcoming our visitors with warm arms and with warm smiles as well. Because when you speak to tourists and you ask them about the experience about South Africa, the first thing that they'll tell you is the people. It's the people of South Africa, and that is our most precious asset. That is the people of South Africa. To the tourists, we are saying, welcome to South Africa. Don't just stop in Gauteng, go to Limpopo, go to Mpumalanga, go to KwaZulu-Natal, go to the Eastern Cape, go to the Northern Cape. We have a lot to offer, and this visitor center is going to give you that, but also stay longer.
Let me simplify this, Eltrin. Let's say I'm coming from England.
Yeah.
I don't know South Africa. I've never been here.
Okay.
And I come in here, you are telling me that there's Soweto, you're telling me that there's Alexandra. How do I maneuver?
Okay, so you arrive, you land. OR Tambo is greeting you, the statue is greeting you. You go to the visitors information center. You will be welcomed by at least 3 up to 6 people. Say, welcome, Calvin, welcome. You know, possibly not the accent. They will like, welcome, mate. So you will not get the accent. The person then welcomes you. You then tell them that, listen, I've read up about Soweto and I've read up about Alexandra. Can you please assist me? I want to go to those areas. And we will try to connect you with some of the tour operators as well that will give you that specific experience. Or maybe you are part of those who say that I want to travel alone. You can grab an Uber, you can grab a taxi and go experience Alexandra or Soweto on your own.
From tourism side, do you think we are ready as the city of Johannesburg and Gauteng and South Africa to host this global summit?
We were born ready. As South Africa being part of the founding members of the G20, we were born ready for this moment, and this is our moment to shine. Yes, people are speaking about some of the infrastructure issues that have been raised before, and the government has been trying to deal with that. And we know with the city of Johannesburg as well, they have come in and said that, listen, what are some of the things that we can fix, but we're not necessarily fixing them just for the G20, but also for citizens beyond the G20 to still continue to enjoy. And I'm sure you've seen the pictures of the CBD in Johannesburg and how clean the CBD is looking. A lot of people are welcoming that. And those are some of the initiatives, of course, that come as the G20 is here, but that stays with us beyond the G20. And that's what we are hoping for.
Yesterday, the Premier of Gauteng, Banyaza Lesufi in Pretoria, he lambasted those who are destroying infrastructure made for this G20 summit. What does this mean for tourism?
First of all, from a publicity perspective and the reputational damage, I think that you suffer as a city because of the infrastructure that has been destroyed, it is a blow. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But then the call needs to be made to citizens who are destroying this infrastructure that why are you doing what you are doing? Don't you understand the impact of what you are doing? If it is a form of protest, how do you deal with the issues that some of these citizens are raising? If it is just pure vandalism, will the law take its course? Because at the end of the day, what we are saying to our tourists as well is that when you come to South Africa, you will be safe. When you come to South Africa, this is a place that you can enjoy. And we want our citizens as well, as we've been saying earlier on with South Africans, when you welcome tourists, welcome them with a warm smile. But let's not destroy our infrastructure. It's very difficult to build, and it's cost a lot of money, and that's money that could go somewhere else.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, that was Eltrin Saint-Pierre, the spokesperson of the Minister of Tourism. I have to say that the Minister of Tourism, Patricia de Lille, is also here now. We are told that in a few minutes this event will start. I hand back to you in Auckland Park.
Calvin Dludla, live to us from OR Tambo International Airport. For now, thanks very much indeed.